30 I've got, 35.
It's a scene being played out of property auctions around the country. Hopeful bidders watching the price soar beyond their reach.
Sold!
But there is evidence emerging that not all agents are playing by the rules.
Regrettably, it's endemic. It's probably at the range of 60 to 80% of all properties are underquoted.
I deal with a lot of buyers that come to me because they've had their hearts broken with underquoting regimes and with missing out on properties.
Underquoting is advertising a property for a lower price than the one it's likely to fetch. It's illegal across the country, but a recent audit by Victoria's Department of Consumer Affairs found that out of 29 real estate agencies investigated, 60% were underquoting. 17 agencies were found to be misleading buyers and were fined more than $300,000.
The REIV represents about 5,000 agents across Victoria. So in the scope of things, 17 is too high. It's 17 too high. But in the vast majority of real estate agents across Victoria are doing the right thing.
Hold on tight.
Jasper Foss is trying to buy his first home on the outskirts of Melbourne so his two young children can play in their own backyard.
Yay! It is quite deflating, you get yourself your high hopes and, you plan and, you get excited and wait for, that settlement date. You almost start booking a truck, but then, it's very deflating when, you find out that someone's offered a crazy amount.
Go, run. Jasper claims he has first-hand experience of real estate agents underquoting.
I said that my offer's in the higher range and he said, look, I'm not even going to book an inspection for you because your offer's, it's not worthy pretty much.
He feels the dream of owning his own home,
you can do it,
is slipping away.
Yeah, I do feel very tricked. I feel like, they're just putting these low numbers just to reel in a bunch of buyers and then in hope that someone will throw in a massive offer.
To turn up to an auction and the price go way above what you're expecting is very difficult. It could be that the market forces, the competition has pushed it right up. If there is underquoting prevalent, absolutely find them and name them.
Buyers agents in Melbourne claim underquoting is used by some agents as a marketing trick.
It's a grubby tool that estate agents use to encourage more people to attend properties. It's an old adage, quote them low, watch them go, quote them high, watch them die.
The intent behind underquoting is that someone will fall in love with the property and find a way to meet the market.
In 2016, a real estate agency in Melbourne's eastern suburbs was convicted in the federal court for underquoting 11 properties. In 2017, laws in Victoria were tightened around what real estate agents could say in their listings. It also meant the advertised price could not be less than 10% below equivalent sales. In New South Wales, agents caught underquoting face a $22,000 fine and could lose their commission on the sale.
The legislation is ineffective. And let's face it, Consumer Affairs have tried to fix it, but it's like putting a finger in the dike. They haven't had any real success.
But the real estate agent's peak body says in a national market where property prices have risen 21.6% this year,
And I'm selling.
it can be challenging to accurately predict what the final price will be.
The price of properties marketed at is an indication of where the agent sees the market price of that property. At auction day, competition can take it well in advance of that range. It doesn't necessarily mean it's underquoted, it just shows that the market is very strong at the moment.
With the market so overheated, Alana Edevane has taken things into her own hands.
I created a spreadsheet just so that we could figure out what was worth going to, what was worth actually inspecting and what was going to go significantly over. If we didn't have that spreadsheet, then we would just be lost in this market.
Alana said most of the dozens of properties she viewed were underquoted.
The properties that have got highlighted red, that have gone over $50,000 above the top end of the price range, it was exhausting for us. We were really fatigued. I think we put in 6 or 7 offers from 20 to 100 grand over the asking price, and we didn't get any of them. It makes you think that there's no hope.
Yesterday, her plan finally paid off and she purchased her first home.
We still went about $30,000 over the asking, but yeah, we managed to secure it. I would recommend keep looking, but don't get too emotionally invested in anything. Even if you feel like you have the strongest offer, there's no guarantees.
Hi, I'm Lee Sales. Thanks for watching this story. If you'd like to watch more of 730's stories, they are on the left of your screen. And tap on the button below to subscribe and get the latest from ABC News.